pocket, so she couldn't really show no love when he was a kid. He didn't even mean to do that incident. He was only 18 when he caught.
Steven Adams.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Mitchell. He's out there with Ricky Rubio. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. And the shot's good by Irving.
Shoot first kind of guard. Kyrie Irving doesn't waste any time.
Oh, Adams with the block. Here's Burke inside. Kicks it out to Middleton. Connects from downtown.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Rubio. Outside Mitchell. Charity stripe shot. Here's Jokic. Here's Abdul-Rahim. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Abdul-Rahim.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Irving, the pass to Middleton. No good with the triple. And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter. But he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Brown, he's checked in for Booker. Outside Mitchell. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level, I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And, Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it, but, you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league. Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Pass to Burke. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Abdul-Rahim. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Brown with the steal. Here's Adams. And And it's slammed in by Adams.
This is where you want Adams to have the ball. Can't get a higher percentage look than that.
Rubio with the ball. Middleton covering. Middleton against Rubio. Pass to Jokic. Knocked loose. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Irving for three. Hits the three-pointer. Irving's got 6.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide-open man.
Mitchell against Brown. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
.119 left in the first. Here's Rubio. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is still Rubio's next step. In this day and age, to be successful, your guard has to be a threat from distance.
Now here's Curry. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Abdur-Rahim.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the paint. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
And here's Brown for 3. Howard. Nice persistence to tip it back in.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, easier to make. That's tipped. Curry with a steal. And he drives in. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Outside Jones. Floats one, and he lays it in.
Crossing up the defense, and that's what you expect from Rubio. Terrific vision.
Howard, the pass to Curry. And the 3 off target. Stolen. Going inside. Here's Jones. Here's Howard. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
And he's just beating them to the punch on the boards right now. I mean, he's making a real big statement.
He's playing with that one extra gear so far that none of the other guys have found yet.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The Timberwolves, they lead by 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Chicago.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Ricky Rubio is out there with Mitchell. Then there's Nikola Jokic, and it's Jones in at the 3. There's the triple. Donovan Mitchell with a board. He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
The 3 from Mitchell. Offensive rebound. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
On the boards, Gobert is unstoppable, easily winning himself a second chance look.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's Rubio. Blocked. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Lopez, he's checked in for Jokic. Off the inbound pass. And Gobert with a block.
What timing from Rudy. He is superb at measuring when to go after blocks.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he makes both free throws.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Pass to Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Steven Adams.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Good on the second one. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw up.
Kyrie has the total package. He can drive it right, left, step back, and hit a jumper. Hard for any defender to contest his shot without fouling.
Both free throws good from Irving.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Irving against Rubio. Outside Mitchell. Over Booker. It's tipped. Now Adams. Here's Irving. And he lays it up and in. Irving's gotten 4 this quarter.
What balance and execution. Kyrie Irving prefers to finish, in my opinion, through contact.
Rubio's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Pass to Adams. Now Middleton. Let's go with a 3. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. They've got numbers. And stolen by Irving. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
An explosive offensive force. When Booker has the chance to slam it, he takes full advantage.
There's a minute 17 left to play in the first half of basketball. Down low. Here's Mullen. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed. Rubio's got 4 assists now tonight.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And Irving powers it home.
His ability to freeze the defender and then take off. Kyrie makes plays that others just can't.
Pass to Jones. Back to Rubio. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Irving with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness!
That is
cocked it back and fired it home.
Oh, indeed.
A merciless slam by Steven Adams, using all of his athleticism to rub it right in the defensive space.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Showing no sign of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Irving, the pass to Booker. 3-pointer is up. Middleton, the putback, controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Rubio against Irving. Outside Rubio. Just 5 to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Rubio's got 5 now.
High percentage look inside. Rubio always looking to maximize the value of the possession.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Minnesota Timberwolves, they're up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
We've got Dwight Howard, Troy Brown out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Jones in at the power forward. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. And here's Curry for 3. Sinks the tray.
Moving well off the ball. Steph got some space, and he buried it.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Here's Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Abdul-Rahim, no good. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He is produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time. They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Howard's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Rubio passes to Jokic. And here's Jones. It's stolen by Howard. Here we go. The finish. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Curry with a steal. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
The awareness from Steph Curry. Protect the ball around him, or he'll get you.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And stolen by Middleton. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Hey, that's just their first turnover. Overall, they've done a great job taking care of the ball. And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
Here's Jokic. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
This game will get even further away from them if they can't protect the ball.
Booker, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. 1:58 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. It's Booker on the wing. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Abdul-Rahim.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
To the middle. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Jones. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. Jones has got 8 points.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Pass to Bonga from deep. Rubio with the rebound. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Outside for Mitchell. Now here's Rubio, guarded closely. 6 to shoot. Abdul-Rahim. Money on the 19-footer. He's got 9.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Pass to Bonga. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to. They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Booker with it. Jacks up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Book Booker's got his second basket on the night.
I just love the ball movement.
Now here's Rubio. The D's right on him. Feet out. The three from Mitchell. Nails it from three.
The efficiency Mitchell has from range is tremendous. He can just bury you with threes.
And so it's Chicago. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be right back with you shortly. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Mitchell out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. To the inside, Adams. The layup misses. Mitchell into the lane, and that one good.
This is what Donovan Mitchell wants to do. Drive the ball, get a bucket, a foul, or both.
They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Pass to Burke. Booker for three. That shot missing. Here's Abdul-Rahim with the 10-footer. He squares up and sinks it.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Back to Burke. It's rebounded by Abdul-Rahim. Mitchell against Booker. Outside Rubio. Pass to Jokic. Adams grabs the miss. Jokic has gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Inside, Burke. And he dunks it down.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Now here's Rubio. Not a lot of room. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Rubio's gone just 2 of 6 shooting. 33%. Pass to Booker from deep. Knocks down the triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And he gets that one.
The size, the skill, the footwork. Jokic has it all. Just a strong move.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Gobert's checked in for Adams. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball, we take our time, and play D, this game is ours.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And he's going for the oop here. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And it's Middleton driving. Uses the glass on the layup. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Chicago.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
On the take. Booker, good.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Rubio, the shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
I love how Rubio controls the pace, able to shift gears in an instant.
Irving, the pass to Booker. Fires in the triple. Booker's got 11 in the second half.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Here's Burke. And the layup is good off the glass.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Here's Jones. The shot won't fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Gobert. Jones grabs the board. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. There's the drive. Abdul-Rahim's shot is good.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Here's Irving. Lays it up and banks it in.
On offense, Kyrie Irving is so crafty. He keeps finding ways to get around the D.
And here's Rubio. And so they get the victory here at home. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.